What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Slade. Hope you have all had a phenomenal and fantastic day today. So this video is going to be devoted to playing the Chalice control deck that you guys saw in the Chalice control deck tech list that I made earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 3 games with this deck, and then we're going to go back and look at it once again, and then end the video with you guys seeing the full deck list all over again once we get done. As usual, we're going to play this in casual instead of playing this in ranked, due to the fact that I don't want to lose any rankings or anything like that. So if it so happens that the opponent just happens to scoop and doesn't play the game out, of course I'll play another game to make up for it. But we're essentially going to be playing 3 games so you guys can see what plays you need to make with this deck, what the hands will look like, so on and so forth. And maybe this will entice you to either build the deck or actually just, want to play the game in general. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the first game. And let's see how we do. Maybe we'll do really well. I'm kind of excited, actually. Kind of excited that I have not played the Chalice control deck in some time and did not expect that it was going to be doing so well. This hand is actually not that bad because we have a way to get justice. So I think I'll keep that, actually. Alright, so we're going to start off with Crest of Wisdom. It's a merchant. Get Chalice pretty early on, so I think I will keep that and pass the turn. Play Seed of Wisdom because we have the regular Primal Sigil in hand, so we're going to play that first. And then we're going to pass the turn. Okay, so here, because we need a Justice Sigil, we're going to go ahead and play the Primal Sigil, play the Acolyte, grab a Justice Sigil from our deck, and put it into our hand, then pass. And we drew a Crest of Progress anyway, so let's play the Crest of Progress. Another merchant. I think we're going to put that one on the bottom. And then swing for 2. Fight. And end the turn.
The fruits of paradise.
Continue. Okay, so we can take the 2 damage. Actually, yeah, we're going to take the 2 damage. And start the turn. Play this. Play the merchant. Swap out an Ice Bolt for the Chalice. Swing for 2. Fight. And end the turn. Okay, so see, here's where the Ice Bolt will come in handy. So before this goes off, you can cast Ice Bolt to kill that. Gets rid of it. Skip that, you keep a unit. Okay, so we drew it into another Chalice, which is not it's actually not that bad. So we're going to play Crest of Wisdom, see what our next card is. Temple Scribe. I think we'll keep that because we'll be able to draw a card. We'll play the Chalice. play this here. Draw that, and then pass the turn. So we're going to be on 0 influence for this turn, and they, of course, cast Vara. So what we're going to do is... sack the 4/3. It's a 3/3 with lifesteal instead of a 5/5 with deadly and lifesteal. Got another board wipe. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start off with Temple Scribe. We got another Desert Marshal. So what I could possibly do is we could board wipe now, and it'll take us down to 6, but we have 2 Desert Marshals in hand. Or we could draw a card. Thinking the best option here would be to board wipe. This ends now. So we're down in influence, but we got rid of Vara, so at least there's that.
Only the best for you.
And he didn't even swap a card out, so that's also good for us. We're gonna play another Chalice. And we're gonna pass the turn. So that way, ambush, silence here. And we're gonna take the 2 straight up. That way you can't gain any life. Because we do not want Mask of Torment getting anything. So we get rid of the life steal, and it prevents that problem. Alright, we're gonna do Chalice on the Marshal. Becomes a 4/4. We're gonna play Crest of Order. Pristine Light is not helpful right now because we've got 2 regular board wipes at the moment. So let's end the turn with 4 floating. Beautiful. This is the perfect opportunity to use Desert Marshal. So silence this. No blocks. Now he can't use his Azendale. And he scoops. Okay, so that's the perfect time to when you use Desert Marshal, because that way he can't draw your cards for Azendale's ability, or whatever threat you think that you need to get rid of. That's when you would use that. Okay. Pack for the day. Open, oh, that upgraded. That's nice. Okay. Game number 2. So far, it's looking pretty good. Not bad. Okay, so this is an okay hand. It's not great. It's okay. But we're going to Actually, we're going to keep that because we have 2 ways to scout. Let's scout. Let's see if we can get a blue. We did. We got a blue source. Okay, so we're going to keep that. We're going to play the Seed of Wisdom. Pass the turn. And then we'll follow it up with a Seed of Order. Pass the turn back. We're going to play Wisdom of Elders. Okay. So got rid of Channel the Tempest, which is fine for us right now. It's not a big deal, because we can't cast it anyway. Alright, so we're going to play Crest of Order. It's a Primal Sigil. We do need 4 Primal to cast another Channel the Tempest, so we're going to go ahead and get that, and then pass the turn back. That is a Vara that we are going to Fast Bolt. Or Ice Bolt, excuse me. Ice Bolt. Let's play Crest of Progress. Pristine Light is a board wipe, so we'll actually keep that one and then pass the turn.
You were no match for me.
We're gonna silence that. Let's play the Time Sigil and we're gonna wait on. It seems kind of odd to wait on this because he has a 5/5 while we have a 2/2. But if he plays another one, that's more benefit for us. So he'll swing with this, and then we'll more than likely just block with it. So yeah, so actually, you know what? We're gonna stun it. That's even better. So we'll stun that. Let's see if he plays another one. Nope, he played a merchant. Okay. Start the turn. We got a Wisdom of Elders, so we're going to play the Primal Sigil. Then we're going to end the turn. What we're trying to do is hopefully get rid of his bigger units like Wandering King and his Varas. Azendel's Gift. So we're going to go ahead and draw the 2 cards. Then we're going to go ahead and play the Marshal here. Silence this. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get Chalice on board. So we could play this and get a Chalice. But we won't be able to get green out, so we would lose our board wipes. Okay, so we're gonna go here. swap out with you, grab you. Actually, no, we're not gonna get Chalice. We're gonna get rid of the gift. And end the turn. That's a better play. That is a much better play, okay? So what we're gonna do here is we're going to block the 5, take the 2. Well, we could have blocked that actually, but just in case. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. This right here. This and that have to go, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swing for the 2. He'll block it. Or not. He'll take the damage, which is even better for us. Pristine light. Then end the turn. Oh, he had a Vara already in hand? Okay, well, it's a good thing we have Harsh Rule. Okay, so what we want to do... We're gonna wait on Ice Bolt. Oh, channel the Tempest. Ooh. If I board wipe now, I would go down to 7 instead of 8. So what we can do is Ice Bolt here. We'll block here. Hopefully get... Yeah, we've got a board wipe now. Like, we don't have an option now.
Now it's my turn.
We're gonna give that the boost. You'll swing for the 6. We're gonna block. Okay, so here's where that we're gonna board wipe everything. Just get rid of the board. Hopefully draw a Sigil to do channel the Tempest. We didn't draw the Sigil we wanted, but can do this. We can do this, and then end the turn. Sure. No blocks. We'll take the 5. Okay, so we want to get rid of this guy. Then play Crest of Wisdom. Go ahead and get the Harsh Rule. And we're going to end the turn. We're gonna take the 5. Okay. So, now what we can do is go Merchant, swap this out for hit. Play the Chalice on the Merchant. There's Camel. So now we can end the turn, and we'll block with the Owl. Take 1 damage. Okay, so now what we can do is go hit, Primal Sigil, Camel, in the turn. So now his 5/5 is almost useless, and he'll get rid of the board wipe, sure. Okay, so we're gonna take the 5 here because we're gonna gain it right back. He's at 43, and that seems really bad. But we're gonna do this, gain 5, go back up to 10. Do Chalice on here. Gain another life. Play Crest of Wisdom. We don't need that anymore. Then we're going to swing for 14. Bring him down to 29. And now we have a 1/5. And they scoop. Yeah, like there's literally not anything you really can do at that point. Because I'm just going to keep sacking tokens so that you can't get your Vara trigger off. Alright. So that was a good game. That was a really good game. Extremely close, but it was a good game. Okay. So this will be game 3. Okay. We do not like this hand, so we're going to redraw it. This is a better hand. This is a much better hand. We can deal with this versus the other hand with only 2 sigils and not in the colors we need. So we're going to play another Crest of Progress. We do not need another Ice Bolt in the turn. Play Seat of Order, play the Acolyte, grab a Primal Sigil in the turn.
I'll finish this quickly.
We are going to block. We can hold back on the Seat of Progress because we do need another one of those. So we're going to play the Merchant, swap out we're going to swap out Pristine Light for Chalice, and then end the turn.
I'll finish this.
Alright, so he's definitely going to get 1 stinger off. But we're going to block the other one.
Watch your step.
Play the Seat of Progress. Which one has it? That one? Okay, so let's go ahead and kill that one off. In the turn. Save up for Wisdom of Elders to hopefully draw into maybe a...
I'll finish this quickly.
Yeah, so now we need a board wipe.
Watch your step.
Beautiful. Perfect. We're gonna play Crest of Wisdom. Put that on the bottom. In the turn. So he's playing Killer, is basically what this boils down to. Seat of Order. We can then... We're gonna swap out the Chalice back to grab Pit. And then end the turn. And of course our opponent is annoying us with this. That's cool. We're going to take the 2 damage.
Another duel, another wait for an opening.
Cost 18, that's rude. In the turn.
I'll finish this quickly.
I'm gonna block that because we don't need that in our lives. Play this. Temple Scribe.
Safe travels, friend.
Primal Sigil. In the turn. So this is what kind of ruined us. Roa of the Order is what just pretty much ruined us right now. We're more than likely we are just downright dead. Yeah, we're probably just outright dead. There's nothing we can do. We're gonna double block here. Pray that we draw into a board play. Not a board way. We're probably gonna lose this one, which is okay. It's not bad. Walk there. Take 3. Board white. Harsh rule. No. And we're dead. Good game. Concede. Alright, so 2 out of 3 games we won, and we lost the final game, which is not that bad. It's not that bad. We're okay with that. Although I did like that deck list, so I have to admit that was something I will now look into probably building. But here it is, guys, the final look at Chalice Control. Pretty good odds if I do say so myself. Really fun deck to play. It was actually the first deck list that I actually built when I first started this game. Just because I was able to get my hands on the Chalice really early on from some packs that I had. But a very, very fun deck to play. Very, I guess you would say competitive. You just have to know how to play the deck, really, because playing control decks is not an easy thing to do. So if you've never played a game like Eternal or Magic or anything like that, and you're just now getting into something like this is probably one of those decks you need to work towards in order to improve your game later on. So yes, this is a fun deck, but if you're brand new to the game, start off with something that is more simplistic, then work your way towards something like this if you're wanting to build this deck. But do try this deck out at some point. It is a really fun deck. I quite enjoy playing this deck. So I think you would too. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. I am going to head on out, get these videos set up. If you haven't already done so and you enjoyed what you saw just now, please hit that little thumbs up button for me and subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the deck. Let me know if you have any questions about the deck list or anything else Eternal related or anything, you know, gaming related in general. Leave a comment down below. I will definitely look at it and get back to you as soon as possible. Would love to hear from you guys. Peace out. Have a great rest of your evening, and see you in the next one. We're going to play Shimmer Pack. Selecting this to sacrifice. Transform this, and this. Oh, and this, and this.